Namaste. I am Rivenrog. Today, I tell you a tender tale from my friend's childhood. A story of first crushes, innocent laughter, and the quiet heartbreak of paths diverging too soon in first person's POV. A ripe old age of 10 when she entered my orbit. She was the undisputed topper of our class, a beacon of academic brilliance. She was a bus student and belonged to the second trip, meaning she would have to wait half an hour after school ended for her bus to pick up students whose homes were a bit further. Being the studious type, she always went to the library. Our classmates used to tease us, some even tagging us as lovers. The first day was filled with a different kind of excitement for me. We would be using pens for the first time in our lives. I was expecting to see her too, but I didn't find her right away. I didn't care much at first. There were very few students on the first day, and I was busy talking cricket with my friends. We talked well, exchanging pleasantries and updates on our lives. Our destined to remain beautiful, fleeting memories, shaping us in ways we only understand years later. It was nice to see her again, but there was an unspoken understanding, a self-awareness that we wouldn't see each other again frequently. At that point, we were two friends who used to be very good friends, now just distant acquaintances. I was not the same person, neither was she. We have crossed paths very often since, and the last time we saw each other, it was nothing more than a brief exchange of looks, like two strangers who think they know each other, who feel they've seen him or her somewhere, but just can't pinpoint when or where. A first crush, a bittersweet memory, forever etched in the corridors of childhood. Then the teacher came to the class and did the attendance. He pronounced her name, but we had no idea what love meant, what girlfriend or boyfriend meant. It was just, we happened to have a very good chemistry, a natural, joyful connection. But he would like more. We'd pick up a comic book, not settling at the tables with the serious readers, but choosing a cozy corner. I felt so sad, a profound pang of loss upon hearing that. I remember silently cursing her father, blaming him for taking her away. But what else could I do? I had no other option than to accept it. And just like that, she was gone. Gone forever from my daily life. We would sit there, side by side, and laugh together, looking at those silly cartoons and characters. I would imitate the characters, making funny faces like them. And she wouldn't stop laughing until her bus finally arrived, and we had to say our goodbyes. I, on the other hand, perpetually came second. But I didn't mind. I genuinely didn't mind being second, simply because she was always first. She was cute, with a soft, chubby face that wasn't too thin, not too fat, and her hair was cut neatly. She often wore white headbands, which, in my 10-year-old eyes, added an ethereal beauty to her. I felt I could watch her forever and never get tired. I've had a few crushes in my life since, but she was the very first person I felt truly comfortable talking to. While I've felt much more profound emotions for others later, and she would unbeat the one I did choose if given a magical power to rewrite my romantic history. She holds a special place. It's hard not to remember her. Luckily, her mamagar was right beside my best friend's house. I used to rush home, throw my bag quickly, change my clothes, gobble down my snacks in a hurry, and take my bicycle out. I was very short then, still learning to ride my bicycle properly. I used to struggle to complete my pedal strokes, couldn't even reach the seat, so I'd ride standing, pressing the pedal back and forth. I'd go anyway. Making the arduous journey, only to often return home in disappointment because she wouldn't come out. She had to finish her homework first. How stupid, I think now. It also makes me realize why I never came first in class. We shared some truly wonderful memories. Sometimes she used to go to her mamagar and wouldn't need to use the bus. Things were going well. We were very good friends, sharing an easy camaraderie, and we were already at the end of class 5. Class 6 started. It was this very moment when her friend, sitting nearby, casually told me. Her friend, oh, she left the school. Got admitted to a new school nearby her home. I couldn't believe it. The words hung in the air, cold and definitive. I have met her twice or thrice after that, but that was long after she had left the school. And so, some connections, no matter how pure or profound in their innocence,